I feel like your character is like the most confident woman in the world, and yours is like very insecure.
Yeah.
When we were 5, they asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up. Our answers were things.
Yes, it is my professional recommendation that you lie to your partner.
I love New York this time of year. There's nothing like Christmas in the city.
Anna Kendrick ain't the type to be messy. Sis don't do scandals, don't drop breadcrumbs, barely even talk unless it's business. But one thing Anna got on lock: timing. So when she dropped that now legendary line during the Smple Fvor 2 press run, baby, she didn't just shake the table, she flipped it. Blake Lively's picture-perfect act cracked wide open. That moment wasn't just awkward. Nah, that was years of tension, fake smiles, low-key shade boom all blowing up on live mic. Anna said, as some folks pretend to be real, others actually are. With Blake sitting right there looking stuck. Not a flinch. Back in 2018, a Smple Fvor came out of nowhere. Twisted, stylish, and just the right dose of drama. But here's what the streets didn't know. Anna Kendrick was originally tapped to be the star, low-key. Leaked production emails from way back showed the studio wanted Anna, she was the classy, award season fave. And Blake, sis, was the second string, the cute, trendy fallback to pull the Gen Z crowd. When Anna had to parse cores of scheduling, Blake swooped in, snatched the gig, and made it a whole brand. Next thing you know, power suits, sipping whiskey, and photoshoot captions like, I'm not like other moms, I'm smarter. She turned a sultry noir flick into a Pinterest board. Anna kept it cute and quiet, but folks in the biz, oh, they peeped everything. So when a Smple Fvor 2 got the green light in late 2023, guess who popped back up? Anna. And not as Blake's sidekick now, she's co-lead now. And just so we're clear, every shady tweet, every fakey we're gonna post, every slick PR stunt, hours of cleanup behind the scenes, baby.
I feel like your character is like the most confident woman in the world, and yours is like very insecure.
Yeah.
Okay, the press junket for a Smple Fvor 2 was supposed to be smooth sailing. No mess, no shade, just two Hollywood darlings hyping up a cute lil sequel. But baby, during this interview with a high fashion mag, Anna hit pause. The host asked about their characters' lil back and forth. Blake slipped into her polished pageant voice. We push each other. We grow. It's fun chaos. Him. Then Anna hit back like, there's a difference between chaos and control. One's a choice, the other's a product. Phew. The room, silent. Blake smiled tight, but her eyes did a lil dart. And that clip, 3 million views in half a day. That chaos vs marketing line, baby, that wasn't off the cuff. That was years of pent-up shade dressed up in one flawless mic drop. To the public, Blake and Anna always kept it cute. But baby, cute ain't close. Behind them tight-lipped smiles, a silent beef simmering. Back in 2014, Anna Kendrick was all set to lead a movie based on a Pulitzer Prize novel. Her man, Adam Schulman, was even co-producing. Then boom, out of nowhere, the project slid right into Blake Lively's production house. Banner. The studio blamed his scheduling, but a lil birdie aka an assistant producer spilled that Anna didn't walk. Sis got pushed, nice and quiet, but oh, it was calculated. The film flopped before it even flew, but the damage done. Anna kept it moving, but way more guarded, way more choosy. Let's talk about Blake. Sis wasn't just sitting back now, she was out here building, okay? From lifestyle brands to high fashion campaigns, Blake wasn't just dipping her toes into the game. She was diving into roles that people thought were reserved for the actresses with a whole history in the industry. And the vibe? It was classy with a side of relatable, but made it empowered. Honey, the hustle, absolutely unapologetic, full of ambition. Now, by the time they hit the set of a Smple Fvor 2, Anna had been collecting receipts for what felt like forever. Can we talk about how Blake Lively just slid right into Anna Kendrick's whole career lane like it was a fresh, open spot at SoulCycle? Word on the street from folks on set? That original script for the sequel? Totally different. Baby. Anna's character was supposed to be darker, slicker, maybe even a lil manipulative, think complete opposite of the naive vibe she brought in the first film. But, plot twist, Blake's team was like, we need some changes. And guess what? They made those moves. So, this former script supervisor came through with the anonymous scoop, right? Apparently, there were some notes going around about Blake's character, talking about making her more complex and likable, and they even threw the word irredeemable in there 3 times, like it's some kind of magic word. But hold up, here's the kicker. Anna's storyline, it got smaller and smaller. I mean, sis wasn't even trying to put up a fight in the meetings, just quietly falling back. But by week 2 of shooting, she started getting real crafty with it. She's out here rewriting her own scenes with the director, no one even knowing, off that call sheet, like it's no big deal. And then, one day, Blake decided to throw a little shade by improvising a line making fun of Anna's character's age child. Anna didn't flinch, didn't even blink. The next morning, the scene was rewritten, and you best believe it was a whole different vibe. Word from the AE Smple Fvor 2 set, Anna was going in, rewriting whole pages off script, just trying to claw her character back while Blake was out here softening the entire plot.
When we were 5, they asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up. Our answers were things.
Yo, there's a moment in a Smple Fvor 2 that the press ain't seen yet. And if this leak is legit, oh, honey, this is where everything went left. So check this. Late in the movie, Anna's character goes off on Blake's, hitting her with this raw, unscripted monologue that was so real, it had the whole room shook. Word is, someone from post-production saw it all go down, and they said it was like time froze. The script didn't have those words, nope. It was like Anna was speaking straight to Blake, heart and soul. The line that supposedly made the final cut, you don't steal someone's silence and call it a story. You just rewrite your guilt into someone else's origin. And let me tell you, the director didn't flinch. They kept it in, and the editing team, they didn't touch it. But Blake, oh, she didn't talk to Anna for the rest of the shoot. That leaked line, yeah, it's real. You don't steal someone's silence and call it a story. That ain't acting, baby, that's artillery. A Smple Fvor 2 wrapped filming, but something was off in the air. Press day invites went out. Photographers were lined up. But then, out of nowhere, Anna Kendrick pulled a fast one and bailed on the joint interview schedule. No red carpet, no sit-downs, not even a Zoom Q&A. Now, here's where it gets messy. One Vanity Fair reporter, keeping it on the down low, spilled the tea. Anna's team asked for all interviews to be done solo or pre-recorded. 3 official excuse? Oh, just some schedule conflicts. But the vibe? It was final. Like do not disturb energy. Meanwhile, Blake, she's out here doing the whole press tour solo, serving nothing but charm and vague answers. We're talking about a collaboration, a creative discovery, and a respecting the process. All that jazz, making the rounds like she's got the answers to life. But hold up, fans weren't blind, they caught the vibe. Something was missing. Oh, joint photos, no behind the scenes laughs, no shared promo. Narder, one Reddit thread hit it right on the head. Yeah, I've seen more chemistry between Anna Kendrick and a potted plant than what's coming off these Blake interviews. And let me tell you, that hit is different. So yeah, they filmed a Smple Fvor 2 together. But Anna Kendrick, she ain't done a single promo with Blake. Not one. Zilch. Something ain't adding up here. And the vibe? Real off.
Yes, it is my professional recommendation that you lie to your partner.
Ooh, baby, what Anna did next. It wasn't loud. It wasn't some viral moment she planned for. But trust, it took off. In a chill, low-key interview for Vanity Fair Europe, Anna got asked about creative compromise. She paused, took a breath, and then hit M with this. There are moments when silence says everything. But sometimes, to protect your work, you gotta speak. Not loud, not mean, but clear. Now, it didn't come across like she was throwing shade, but honey, we all felt it. Especially when that quote was tucked under a full-page black and white pic from the film, where, hold up, Blake Lively was cropped out. That right there, Anna Kendrick's quiet revenge in full effect. You see that line about protecting your work? Yeah, baby, read between the lines. Honey, by April 17th, the fandom was on fire, doing some real detective work. TikToks, Twitter threads, Reddit theories, everybody was asking the same question. Why in the world was Blake suddenly being painted as the heart and soul of a Smple Fvor 2 when Anna had been carrying the whole thing on her back? One TikTok went viral, breaking it down, scene by scene, like it was a crime investigation. The rewrites, the shift in tone, the way they made Blake's character all deep and complicated while Anna's role got pushed to the background. Oh, no, the caption said it all. They turned Anna Kendrick into the sidekick in a movie she was clearly headlining. And then, baby, came the clip. A fan snuck a recording from a hush-hush industry screening, and it dropped online. There was Anna, right there on screen, delivering a cold, savage line to Blake's character. Your version of power only works when people forget who had it first. Hild. The internet went crazy when that that clip dropped. You mean to tell me Anna Kendrick really said that line in A Simple Favor too? Your version of power only works when people forget who had it first. Oh, no, that wasn't some scripted drama. That was real life spilling all over the screen. Then, fast forward to April 18th. The big premiere of A Simple Favor 2 was set to go down at the Tribeca Film Festival. Blake was confirmed. Honey, ready to strut her stuff. They even had the red carpet press all lined up. But Anna, oh, they listed her as tentative. And guess what? Sis never showed up. Not a single appearance. Her team sent a little statement to Variety, talking about how Anna supports the film, but prefers to let the work speak for itself. And while the red carpet kept going, guess what the real talk of the night was? It wasn't the dresses or the buzz. Nah, baby, it was what wasn't there. The energy, the chemistry, the unity. Oh, you know it was all kinds of awkward in the air. Honey, even when she wasn't around, Anna Kendrick still had all eyes on her. And let's be real, the industry finally woke up and realized something. They didn't just miss her presence, they were missing her game. She didn't step foot in the room, but best believe she ran that night from the sidelines. Now, that's what you call legacy, baby.
I love New York this time of year. There's nothing like Christmas in the city.
Alright, get this, just 1 week before A Simple Favor 2 was supposed to hit the streets, they held a secret screening for international buyers and some press folks. What went down in that room? Pure chaos, baby. Even the big-name festival curators were shaken. They dropped a bomb. A brand new scene, all unscripted, where Blake's character goes off, giving a fiery monologue about self-made women and taking control of their stories. And guess what? Anna had no idea. Talk about drama behind the scenes.
Drop your thoughts in the comments below, let's talk about it. If you're feeling the vibe, hit that like button. And if you're new to the fam, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop the latest and greatest. Thanks for tuning in.